every year we cut down the banana tree. Bill said you cut it down almost even with the ground. Well, last year I didn't. I cut it down and left a few feet sticking up, and those few feet turned into that, which was a lot harder to cut. I think it's like old banana tree waste. I don't know. It's slimy and it stops up your saw. So I think probably cutting it all down to the ground is a good idea. What I'm probably going to do is come out here one day and dig up some of this stump, because this is all one banana tree that's grown for several years, so every year it gets a little bigger. We don't want that to go unchecked, because eventually it could take over the whole area. So it would make sense to me to maybe dig up these on the outside and those on the outside. And that bank down there, I've talked about it before, is a place where it's hard to mow. If I planted a few banana trees down there, they could grow there and be just fine. And you know, it would thin this one out a little bit, and it would make it maybe where I wouldn't have to worry about mowing that bank. The other thing I'm going to do is I got a place out back. I have in the past thrown some tree remnants, and I pulled a little dirt over there and different things like that. I'm going to throw this right on top of that and let it deteriorate, because there's a few stumps and all that, and every so often get in there with my mower, I'll catch on one of them stumps. So I figured this may deteriorate. Like, you know, you can take a tree and somebody's shooting their gun. You can take a tree, leave it on the ground, over time that tree will deteriorate and become soil. Well, I'm guessing this will too. Just, you know, it's different kind of material. It's some fibrous material that is actually quite wet. Banana trees have a lot of water in them, but it may it may deteriorate rather nicely and fill in the spot back here. That beeping is my four-wheel drive. I locked it in four-wheel drive because it rained last night and I didn't want to dig up the grass, so I figured I got it in 4-low in order to negotiate around, because I was up in the yard. See, I'm going to put it right in there. I'll just back this up to that, drop the trailer gate, and pull this stuff right off into that. That's the plan. There's a tree in there that I don't want to hit. I don't want to bend my fenders on that tree if I can help it. Now let's have a look. See, I want to put that over in here, I think. So that's a pretty good place to work from. I'll come back with a broom, sweep the rest of this off. And we'll watch it and see how it looks after it sits there through the winter. Who knows, maybe I'll grow a banana tree back here. That wouldn't be bad. Whew. Yeah, I'm tired.